In today's society, many people go through their daily lives yawning, struggling, and fighting to stay awake. And if you ask them what the culprit would be, most would probably say sleep, or lack thereof it. My name is Juliana Phillips, and I am here to persuade you on why you need to get more sleep with college, and how you should take more effort to get sufficient amount of sleep, and why you should, based on its positive and negative effects on your academics and your overall health. So to start off, the average college student gets about 6 hours of sleep, where you are supposed to get at least 8 hours. And looking at it from an academic standpoint, according to the 2010 study published in the Sleep Breath Journal, more sleep strengthens memory, which leads to increased cognitive function, which will allow you to retain more material and be more prepared for classes, making your grades go up, you being able to do better on tests and quizzes, remembering it for the long run. And with that, your grades are in the higher quantile, higher grades, higher GPA. And from the study that was in the source above, it showed that the GPA was in the 3.5 range, greater than 3.5 of those who had more sleep. And then according to the information retained from the 2018 website of the Sisters of Charity of Leavenworth, it says that that sleep causes increased motivation to get more work done. And with that, you're able to be more productive, get more work done, stay ahead of things. That way you're less stressed and that you are able to go do the things that you want to do. And so now we're going to look at it from a health standpoint. And so following from that Sisters of Leavenworth, it increases exercise performance, making sure that you don't get the freshman 15 weight gain. That's a big thing, especially for college students. And then you also produce more serotonin. And with that, it makes one more happy, and someone who is more happy is more productive. They're willing to learn, they're ready to do something. And then going back to the study published in the Sleep Breath Journal, it says that it restores energy to fight off illness. So a lot of people get sick when they first go to college because it's around new settings, and this getting more sleep will definitely combat about that. So now we're going to look at now I'm going to tell you about the negative effects of getting no sleep. So according to Alton and Colton, experts on sleep, they describe what comes from lack of sleep in their 2006 book, Sleep Disorders and Sleep Deprivation. And they speak to that obesity is higher for people who sleep less, causing the freshman 15, which is major for college students, cardiovascular disease like heart attack, high blood pressure, which is something that a young person should never have to deal with. That'll cause very struggles along the line, and it could even result in death. Lack of sleep could cause someone to die. That's crazy, I know. So it's more prone to heart attacks, and then from there, you're also prone to depression and anxiety. And so what comes from depression and anxiety causes college students to drink more, use more drugs, and that is not healthy, or will it be productive? And that was on page 59 of the book. And also on page 94 and 95, it also shows Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, which will not be good down the road either. This is long-term effects. And so academically, from the standpoint from the Stanford Medicine News, from Ruth Ann Richter, an article among teens and sleep deprivation is an epidemic. They said that your attendance goes down because of the lack of understanding of material, because you're sleepy, you don't retain any of the information. And from the Sleep Breath Journal that we talked about earlier, you're in the lowest GPA quantile. Over 50 students who were in that study, they had a GPA below a 2.7. And so there are ways you can avoid this by avoiding energy drinks. Maybe like make a pre-night ritual. Plan if you're going to go out that night, make sure you have enough sleep. Don't go out on nights that you have an early morning class. And then also, this is from the Huffington Post, the article about the importance of sleep by Vokes in 2012. And so with that, all in all, sleep is essential for daily functions of a college student, and because it impacts their academics and overall health. So some key takeaways are that academically, your GPA will rise with more sleep because of more energy and more motivation to do things. And physically and mentally, you will not only be happier but healthier overall. And so with a full night's sleep, you If you're a college student and you're not getting enough sleep, you need to start because you will be better all around.